Campos.
I'm John McKay. Tonight, a scary consequence of swine flu that people rarely think about. Some hospitals are sending out urgent pleas for surgical masks to keep from shutting down. And most of those masks are made in China and Mexico, but the shortage is bringing jobs back to America. It's a North Texas business story laced with irony, even a little revenge. Channel 8's Jim Douglas explains.
Hospitals must provide workers with masks. There's no option. What if they run out?
A local major hospital here, who I'd rather not name, we sent them a pallet of masks last weekend to keep them open through the weekend.
It's gotten that close. Mike Bowen and Dan Reese own a small surgical mask company near Fort Worth. They say they've made emergency air freight shipments to about 10 hospitals in recent weeks.
We've had people begging, if you don't help us, we're going to shut down the OR or the ER this weekend.
We're very lucky.
Which is why we found Bowen and Reese in a cavernous manufacturing plant in North Richland Hills that was mothballed years ago.
Of course, this is going to be my
They worked here together roughly a decade ago, making surgical masks for another company.
This was the mask capital of the world, right here in Fort Worth, Texas.
Then the company got bought by industry giant Kimberly-Clark, which moved operations to Mexico to cut costs. Think about it. Every single one of these empty lockers represents a lost job, a person with an income that supported other local jobs.
And there were 1,000 people who worked here, so we can't walk down the halls without seeing those faces.
They're walking the halls again because they're moving back in. When swine flu hit, their little firm, Prestige Ameritech, was about the only U.S. mask maker left. Business exploded.
You know, when you're in this situation where we're struggling to just get enough.
Hospital Purchasing Director John Gaida says the Texas Health Resources chain has secured plenty of masks, but it wasn't easy.
We're never going to delay a procedure like an OR procedure, an operation.
Government agencies are lining up too. The TSA alone just ordered more than 5 million masks from Prestige Ameritech.
We will not rest until we create 1,000 jobs. That's our personal goal.
They're already hiring back some of their old workers. They hope to move into this facility within the next several weeks, and the timing is good because hospital officials expect the demand for surgical masks to rise in December and January with the seasonal flu. Live in North Richland Hills, Jim Douglas, Channel 8 News.